Now, here is my go-to everyday recipe. Are you ready for this? I take a banana, the whole thing, drop it in there. And you gotta have fruit, because that really makes it tasty. Without the fruit, it just seems a little bit too healthy flavored for me. I put a healthy amount of blueberries in there, because blueberries are just absolutely great. And then, what is this? Kale. Just raw kale. Cram it in there. And you can put other things in there too. Like here I got some green beans. Stick them in there any way they fit. There is a fill line on the carafe, and if you go above it, which I always do, sometimes it'll get like pressurized when you blend it, and it's a little bit difficult to get the cutting blade off of the bottom of it. And then I use milk. You don't have to use milk, but I like milk, because what I'm going for is enjoying it. Because this is healthy enough by my book. I don't see why I need to cut out maybe, I don't know, 75 calories of milk if it's not going to be as tasty by the time it's said and done. And then the protein powder. The protein powder works really well to kind of hide the flavor of some of the things that aren't so tasty raw. Like green beans, I just don't really like the way they taste raw. I'm used to them having a salty pork in them and all that. But honestly, look at these last few blueberries in there. It works tremendously well. There's a little O-ring in here. You need to make sure that's seated. Spin the top on. And it's just one of the fastest blenders I've ever used. It takes almost no time at all. And it's not too terribly loud. So what I like to do is I watch it and I try to just watch all the little chunks of greens and stuff get smaller and smaller. It never gets everything completely dissolved, but it gets close enough. So that was over full, and you could hear it starting to slow down as it whips it up and builds pressure in there. And you'll probably hear it release air once I open it. I don't know if you caught that on the camera, but it went. And then what do we have here? We have a beautiful, wonderful, awesome, super duper healthy shake. And that's probably three servings of fruits and 2 or 3 servings of vegetables right there. And all you have to do is drink it. So if you're busy and have a hard time keeping one of these entertained or whatever, the convenience of a shake is just unbeatable. You absolutely need to try drinking your vegetables, because it will change your life. Delicious.